One of the primary sources of information for POGO, in addition to the Freedom of Information Act, is government insiders who see the waste, fraud, and abuse and report, blow the whistle on this type of corruption. Why would a whistleblower go to POGO rather than to the internal compliance apparatus?
Generally, people come to us either because they've already gone through the internal compliance apparatus and nothing has happened, or they've seen others that have, and they've seen that those people have been retaliated against, and so they don't trust it. We've certainly seen some of the high-profile cases. I think Tom Drake is a great example of a person who did go through all the proper apparatus, and nothing was accomplished, and that was what forced him ultimately to go public. And then, you know, of course, you've seen what happened to him.
And do you think that the legal protections, often we've heard people criticize Edward Snowden, that there were processes that he could have followed to be protected?
That makes me crazy when people, including the President of the United States, say that, because they're wrong. While the President had signed a presidential policy directive that was going to begin the process of setting up a new system for federal employees inside the intelligence agencies, which was still just inside the agencies. So we're not really getting the kind of due process that other federal employees now have. Contractors were not yet covered. There's still a question about whether the new system that is in place will ultimately protect contractors, but there is a hope that we think one of the most important reforms, we believe, is that, those people that we were talking about before, that privatized intelligence community, those people need to have real protection, so they know that if they're witnessing the kind of misconduct that you can be witness to when you're in the intelligence community, they have every reason right now to think that they will not just lose their job, but likely be prosecuted for doing anything to disclose it. So those people desperately need to have the protections, but they don't have them right now.
They're exempt from the Whistleblower Protection Act.
So the agencies as a whole are exempt from the Whistleblower Protection Act, and contractors are slowly becoming protected, but again, the intelligence contractors are still exempted from the contractor protections also.